Okay. Alright, alright. Oops. Okay. Alright, so today we'll be reading chapter 62. Most likely that will be the only chapter again. So we're not gonna waste too much time, we're gonna get right into the chapter. So, mic, everything looks good there. Alright. I think we can just get straight into it. I did see on Twitter that I think the sound designer or something talked about a music and OST, I guess, from episode 1, and I don't know if the name of the track is danceable, or if he just meant that the track it's the type of track that makes you dance or makes you want to dance. So it is fitting with part 7, so that's exciting. I don't, you know. So that was interesting to see. But let's get into it. I saw this page like 2 days ago when we finished 61. It looks insane, man. Look at Valentine go. It's also, he has a tan, so okay, but the scars look so cool. Bro, I was thinking about Valentine so much as well after, like, it was such a great chapter for Valentine there. Like, I wonder, because he got those scars in the military, but in terms of the themes and the symbolism, it almost looks like they kind of imprinted America and the politics and the conformism on him, right? Like, he has to embody that, he has to follow that. But it makes me think, does Valentine truly want that? Obviously, we saw like he wants to be at that table and calling the shots, right? So he doesn't break free from the conformism, while Johnny and Jaro does, right? So that's why he's the antagonist and we're the protagonist. But I do wonder, like, if he truly wants to actually break out of this, but he can't, right? So we'll see. There's just so much. Also, there might still be nudism, yeah. It's all my fault, it's all my fault. Yeah, his power saved him for sure. Which I have no idea. He disappeared under the chair, disappeared behind his back, the wound on his throat is gone too. Yeah, it's almost like he went in another dimension, like he went into kind of the shadow and just came back alive. He's the devil's on his side, no matter who it is. I doubt that they'll be able to stop the president. It's all my fault. If I hadn't done those things at Kansas City, please, please, as long as Stevens. Golly. Alright. Please, God, protect him. Please keep him safe for that. I protect him. I'll give up anything. He's getting back up. Oh, Stan reveal? He has like horns, kind of like the devil, right? And he has, I mean, I guess it maybe is arts, little arts. I mean, that's like kind of a signature JoJo stands. They always have like arts on them or stuff like that. Holy shit. He has also like shoulder pads, pink shoulder pads. I wonder if that's the first time he's used it. Like, obviously for us it's the first time we see it, but for him, like, has he used it before? Okay, Lucy left. What is he thinking? He's kind of taking his sweet time here. Bro is definitely in shape. Wait, what? She's under the table? The hell did she do that? She is. Bro. She used the knives to hold on both sides, the one with her arm and her legs. Golly, bro. I don't know how that's possible, especially her feet, but sure, man. What the? He also didn't. I mean, yeah, he was kind of in a trance because we see him get up and she's at the door, so he didn't hear her just going under a table too. What the He picked it up? What, she's gonna appear there? Like, oh, wait. So it's like he's able to see back in time what happened, right? As he picks it up. So it was Still's young wife who had been impersonating Scarlet, yeah. But now I'm even more intrigued, even more so I won't let her get away. Bro, please put some clothes on, man. I have to escape, I have to escape, I have to get out of this building somehow and get back to Steven. A window? The hell is that? It's... yeah. Wake up, people, bro, you're here or what? The right eye that fell out of my pocket a while back, it definitely rolled underneath the door into this room. Where did it go? Where is it? It should have been drawn to the other core parts in this building and... oh, okay, she's in the room. Finally I couldn't find it, it should show me an escape route. Golly, man. He came back, it's all over, he's found me. Wait. Lucy Still, I do not know why you've come here and what happened to my real wife. I will inquire about those things later, though I don't care much. I don't much care. Alright, Jarrow. Was that not Outpen stands doing it? If I remember correctly, you do not have a stand ability. Yes, of course you don't. The meat spray, now I understand you came here under Outpen's orders. Yep, he's piecing it together. Listen, bro, please put some clothes on. Listen, what I am trying to say is not for you to open the door. I will now proceed to break this door down by force. But I love how he's just telling her all of this. I will break down this door. Do not attempt to commit suicide in front of me. If you die, I will kill your husband first and then your father. This is a promise. He knows about her father. That's not great. Okay, wait, let me just change something here. Alright. If you have siblings, I will kill them as well. I'll eliminate their existence. Okay, so he's just saying if you have some. as we see the JoJo signs menacing. Is that fun? I'm coming in, Lucy. If you don't try anything, I will not do anything. Everyone will be happy. Oh, brother. Fireplace. This is a fireplace. I can see a light, a chimney. But there's no way I can climb this. It's such a small space and I have to climb up. This is also kind of similar to when she was trapped previously and Valentine was going after her with obviously Blackmore and everyone. It's a pretty similar scene here. The light? Jesus? Is this where the corpse went? The art is crazy here, holy shit. As we see the... Wait. Yeah, the corpse fell. But it shows the head, which is like the last... The skull is the last part, right? What's around the things, though? And it's turbo. Oh, it's just, I guess maybe it's just showing, right? Like it's showing the image of where the skull is. This. It grabbed our arm. What am I looking at there? Like feathers? Shit. Yeah, I mean, it's a stand with wings. I mean, is this how she gets saved here? Jesus comes in clutch. And what? Is Valentine gonna, like, just run into the room and she's gonna be gone? Yeah, wait. She's still there? Or I guess he's still using his stand, maybe? Yeah, I mean, the way Valentine is drawn now, like, he's so much more, like, big, and even his chin is just a lot more sharp and everything. I mean, he's so different from his first appearance. Did you see it? Did you see him in the fireplace? Oh, is it still her, or she just went? Nah, something is up. I hid him in the chimney, his corpse. You knew about him and therefore decided to infiltrate this building, obtain this corpse. The rest of it is somewhere else. All I must do is find the head, yeah. But it showed it, right? As I promised, no matter what your motives were, if you don't do anything drastic, I will not do anything either. Of course, excluding what almost occurred on top of that table. Now I understand why I found you to be so cute, and now I find myself even more infatuated with you. I've taken a liking to you, bro. Relax, man. Oh yes, I remember before I take those remaining... Okay. So, we're just gonna continue, huh? I'd like to see the right eye back in my possession. You should have it. Where is it? Give it to me. Where have you hidden the eye that Gyro gave you? Is there someone in that chimney? Someone talked to me. They talked to me in that chimney. What are you talking about? I was covered in light and it talked. The light talked. He said that I would bear it. Not by you, not by you, President. It told me that this was inevitable. Interesting. I mean, obviously, if Valentine is the devil, of course, you know, he's definitely not the right person to have Jesus, you know, or take Jesus in him. Pause. Lucy, still, I'm talking about the eye. Where have you hidden it? Give me the right eye right now. Or just the eye. I was surrounded by a light in that chimney. Where is it? Give it to me. Oh boy. Are we gonna get... What the She's impregnated? What the fuck is happening? The skull is... What? Can't be Lucy, still you. That face imprinted into your skin. The last corpse part, the head, the last location of it. It's inside of you. You've been endued with it, and this will end when it's birthed. What the So what are you gonna do, Valentine? As we see the light and we go back to this, I like how we just kind of zoom in onto it as it's still moving. Holy shit. Ooh, look at this. That looks amazing. Still standing there. Eliminating magenta. That can only be done when he deactivates his own stand. There is no doubt that I can accomplish this. The problem is, Lucy still, if she is currently disguised as the first lady in that building, bro, you don't know what just happened, man. Of course, he's still posing. When considered in another light, if Lucy is able to successfully deceive the president, the chances of Gyro obtaining the corpse increases significantly. However, my main objective and priority is to protect Lucy. I must go and save her at once, or her identity is already becoming revealed. In any event, Magenta knows about this, as we just see Steven just dying right there, somehow surviving this. Mr. Still, can you hear me? There will be a bit of a scuffle, so brace yourself. I guarantee that I will help you. I don't know that he can hear you, bro. Dio! Where the hell did he come? What? Dio? Where is it at? What was that? Something just jumped out of Magenta's coattails. Is Magenta working with Dio? Would Magenta be hiding a creature? He's not the type to take care of animals. Did it somehow latch onto somewhere? And why would it suddenly decide to detach itself from him now? Bro, what the fuck? Dynamites? Impressive, Magenta. Even with your minuscule brain, you've managed to strategize. Why is bro just... Still trash talking? Dynamite, damn it all. He must have lit it before he activated his stand. Mr. Still, you're going to feel a bit of a shock. Bear with it. Okay, he's hitting him. What he's gonna do? And then the horses. Hardening of the body and left side ataxia. Okay. Hardening of the body. So he's gonna harden Steven? Okay. Crashing the cart, so he's falling out of it. The horses will not be able to perceive their left side. So they're not gonna go in the water. So the carriage and the horse are gonna go different ways. Nicely done, actually. That's kind of crazy. Holy shit. It's exploding. Is Magenta gonna die from that, or probably not, right? Ooh. And we're falling in the water too. Magenta's in the water. Okay, he undid his tent, so this might be our chance. Wake up, Mr. Wake up, people. From the first time we met, you've looked down on me, made me look like an idiot. And to think I kinda liked you for a bit, you know? Don't fuck with me, huh? Think you're dead, bro. Once I decide to take revenge, I'll always take revenge. This also reminds me of Dio, and then again, what was that dinosaur doing here? First, I'm gonna rip out one of your eyes, like what happened to me. I missed my shot just now, though, by 2 centimeters to the left. Yeah, because of his eye. Come on, wake up, people. That's for treating people like me like shit. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you that people who don't have anything to lose are the scariest types, Mr. Smartass. Yeah, this is so Dio. Wires? The steel bolt on the wire, okay. The tire axle from the carriage and these wires, that's Wicca People's steel bolt, the one that he threw at the horses, yeah. And he's getting dragged to the floor or to the bottom of the ocean. Shit, I can't breathe. 20th century boy. Yeah, I think he has to die here. He's not gonna have time. Maybe he does, but I guess maybe he's just gonna be stuck to the bottom of the ocean forever. You truly frighten me with your strategy of explosive magenta, but as always, you make me repeat myself. I believe I informed you of this back at the Frozen Strait to unbolt yourself and deal the finishing blow quickly. Yeah, because we've seen Magenta just never going for the lethal shot, right? He did that again there, and he keeps talking as well. He gets very emotional. A pity, even the water where you can't breathe, once you take your defensive stance, there's not a single soul who could defeat you. Wait, that was that creature that jumped out of Magentas coattails. It was not a lizard. There was small. Was it not a dinosaur? No, it can't be. That would mean that Dio has not heard about Lucy. True. I mean, listen, bro. I'm kind of rooting for Dio as well. You know, over Valentine, so... Come on, bro. Dio, do something. Shit, I'll definitely get the fuck out of here and get revenge, them Wicca people. But, what to do? I want to get these goddamn wire off of me as soon as possible, but if I deactivate 20th Century Boy, here I won't be able to hold my breath and I'll drown. But if I don't deactivate my ability, I can't get these wire off. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he's just dead. This reminds me a little bit of cars being stuck in space, right? Just floating in there. I feel like there was someone else, but... Oh yeah, I think it's Anubis in part 3, the sword that was just at the bottom of the ocean. Or the river. Shit, what should I do? Anno will come help me. Dio, so he did talk to Dio. Again, that's a fitting team up now that I think about it. Like, the whole thing about being revenge, and when you have nothing to lose, you're, the most dangerous, as he said. That's something we've seen with Dio as well. Back at that frozen strait, he just happened to pass by and saved me. I was saved because he and I are bound together by some sort of fate. We also know that Dio likes having underlings, people under him. And I'm the only one who knows that the First Lady's real identity is Lucy Steele. Wicca people doesn't know about it either. If I tell him about it, Dio will definitely like me if I told him. But Dio kinda already actually didn't I don't know if he knew that it was already Lucy, but I think he knew. Dio, or at least that she was the traitor. Dio was the one who told me to investigate Steele. Feel like me if I told them. Dio was the one who told me to investigate Steele in the first place, so he must be worried about me right now. I don't think so. I wish Dio will come help me soon. He'll come soon. I want to see him. I'll wait a little longer. This also is similar to how people felt about Dio in part 3. Switchback. Okay, so we're seeing everyone. Dio is finally back. It's been a while. He's going there. Oh boy. I've been scared that like Dio might die to Valentine, so is that the time here? Jaru and Johnny are also coming, but I don't know. Oh, whoa. Marco and Gregorio? Philadelphia and... Why are they showing? The water of the Delaware River kept its constant rhythm as it flowed past the river bottom, and as time passed, Magenta stopped waiting and stopped thinking. Kali, man, yeah, this is very Cars. That is so grim, like the despair in that, like just being stuck in the bottom of the river forever and not having a choice. You can't deactivate it. Dang, I didn't expect that for Magenta, like this sort of focus and him just like falling in the river and just being in there and like talking about Dio and like having potentially someone saving him or coming to save him, but it also feels like he's kind of used to people just discarding him, so it felt like even him saying it'll come soon, I want to see him, I'll wait a little longer, it feels like a part of him knew, right? Like a part of him knew that Dio is probably not gonna come save him, but he still wants to believe. That's really the only thing he has. It's pretty sad, man. I don't know. There's definitely something sad about it here. Hmm. Hmm. I'm also thinking, like, I wonder if there's gonna be maybe a similarity in Dio's potential death, or as he dies, or if he's gonna have something similar as Magenta, like if they are bound together by some sort of fate, they are similar, they want revenge, like will Dio want someone to come help him and save him, in some sort of way, maybe not actually literally, but I don't know. It's interesting to think about. We'll have to see. That's the end of the chapter. I don't know why we're seeing Gregorio and Marco there. Like, we switched to Wake Up People, who obviously is from there. We also see the crest, but he obviously has some relation with Gregorio, but why do we see those two? Just a reminder to Jaro. What's up, CCO? Just made it in time. We just finished the chapter. How long is the next chapter? Because I was gonna only do chapter 62, but it's still sorry about that. It's pretty early, so let's see. How long is the next? What the? Wait, what is that? Chapter 63 is a gag one, 5 pages. Wait, like actual, like it's not a 0.5, it's actually 63. So we have Wake Up People. Okay, let's just read that then. 63, that's crazy. 7 days in a week. Yes, there is indeed 7 days in a week. So Johnny, I know this is gonna sound like a ripoff of something else, but I just came up with a gag. Okay, let's hear it. The title is This is How I Spend My Week. I'm gonna say the days of the week in Italian starting from Monday all the way to Sunday. I don't know why it isn't called 0.5. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, just the chap, like, yeah, I've rarely see this where there's actually just a chapter of 5 pages and it's just like a, I don't even know what to call it. Like, I don't even know if that's actually in story, if that actually happened, or if it's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna turn stupid on Wednesday and then make some espresso on Thursday. Okay. On Friday, I'll mix in the sugar, and on Saturday, I'll drinking it. Sunday is a day of rest. Alright, here I go. Lunedì, Monday, lunedì, martini, Tuesday, martedì. Okay, yeah, this is another one. I feel like it was around Outpants that he kind of did another joke that like it was tough to really understand. Um, me, what was it again? I forgot. Bro, what is that face, dog? Holy shit. Okay, and he's okay. And Sir Merculotti. Uh, yeah, this one is gonna go over my head, bro. What are those faces, man? What was it? What was it? Hey, Giovetti. What was it again, bro? Okay, so yeah, he's okay, okay, mixing the coffee and everything. All right, Venardi. Okay, wait 2 seconds, guys, because there's some background noise and feel it's Alright. What's up, Mr. Zelix? What's up? Nice pronunciation. Thanks. I tried. This is impossible to understand without the reference. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's like straight up going over my head. I completely forgot. At least the faces are insane, bro. I don't know. Dominica on the end, and he's just looking cute. Oops. Johnny is taking notes, alright. Very good. Awesome. It was totally cool. It seemed like a really happy week, like you started to lose track of time, right? Once you finish writing it down, we'll head on our way. No, and that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's the end of the volume too. That's crazy. I mean, I guess the last two chapters were pretty long, so I guess that compensate. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we can go through this chapter pretty fast. But yeah, last chapter was crazy. We saw, I mean, right here, we saw a glimpse of Valentine's stand. Now we actually get to see the full thing though. So there's X's or like band-aids almost. Yeah, it looks really cool. And again, the horns, like the devil's horns. Yes, like the closed mouth with the shoelaces almost. But yeah, we saw Jesus, we saw the skull within Lucy. Don't know what's happening with that. She's gonna have a baby, I guess. I mean, the first thing it kind of reminded me of, and it's probably not the same thing whatsoever. It was just the green baby in part 6, right? But I don't know what it's gonna look like. But it looks like Jesus chose her and not Valentine, and she said that it's fated, so I guess it will happen, that it won't be Valentine at first, at least. And also Valentine's stand looks like he can look back on time or what happened, like revisit the events almost, kind of like Abakio's stand in part 5, but also, again, I know it's probably about time, so there's more to it than that. I don't know what Dio is gonna do here. I'm a little bit scared for Diego, I'm gonna be honest, but we shall see. But yeah, wake up people on the floor. Yeah, I'm scared for wake up people as well. We see a rope. Very nice shot of Johnny as well, and Dio. He hasn't revealed the name yet, right? Do you mean about the stand? No, he hasn't said the name of his stand, if that's what you're referring to. Do you think Poco Loco is more Poco or more Loco? Let me know. I think he's more Loco. I can't say anything. Alright, let's just get right into the chapter. Chocolate Disco. Oh. Chocolate Disco. I mean, my first thought is that Valentine's name? Like the stand's name? I don't know. Diego Brando. Or, wait, do we know Dio's stand name? 20. A stand user who has the ability to control dinosaurs, who is currently in possession of the left eye, is a genius jockey goal to win a Esbiro race for the fame. Now what he really desires is power and revenge against society. Okay, we're getting a recap here. Wait. I'm on the right chapter, right? Yeah. Yeah, scary monster. Yeah. That's right. Although she isn't a stand user, she got involved in the presented plot to try to protect her husband. She can no longer escape her fate. I hope she does, man. I hope she does. Seriously, I think she deserves it. Out of all the characters in here, Johnny as well. But President Valentine. Wait, Valentine is 48. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way that guy is 48. Ain't no way. Stun user. Kill Mr. Corpse. Yep. A power that is necessary to create an everlasting empire. Do you guys hear that? I feel like you guys hear that. It should stop in a few. Okay, while I read this. I really like that shot of Johnny right there. That's a really nice drawing of him. I like his expression as well. It's really cool that it says Gyro, his pride won't allow the president to get a hand on the corpse. I really like that line as well. That's cool. That's like actually pretty good to like see their motives and their goals and the way they feel about everything put into words. Like most of this you can already know, you know, if you've paid attention to the characters, but I think this is good to really set the ground for maybe some people as well that didn't. Also, it's a good reminder. Okay, we're here, I guess. I mean, we're stopping. What's Jaro doing? But what the? What the hell are you doing, Gyro? It's his horses. Okay. Of course, Gyro is so nasty sometimes. He came here 5 or 6 minutes ago. Looks like he's not about to leave Philadelphia anytime soon. Where is he going? He's nowhere near the course route for the 8th stage. It can't be that bastard. You think he's going to make a deal with the president and end the eye over? No, that's impossible. Dio doesn't cooperate with anyone. That's just how he is. The reason he teamed up with Sandman back at Mississippi was just so he could use him. It was just for show. Besides, the left eye that Dio has right now is his trump card. He'd never give it up like that in a negotiation. Dio must also be looking to get all the corpse parts in the end. He'd probably, if he's pushed to it, he'd probably attempt to assassinate the president. Jaro, not in that direction. The other way. We need to travel downwind. He's a dinosaur. He'll be able to track our scent. And something... I feel like something's off. Johnny has a good understanding of Dio, man. The ooze. We're on the brick road, so the tracks aren't very clear, but someone else, I think someone else is also tracking the down to Dio down to. Wake up, people. If you're talking about the track there, the one we can't identify probably has nothing to do with us. It might just be me, but I think I saw the same track a while back. I see, then I guess it's not just you. Hmm. It's possible that the president sent someone to keep an eye on Dio. They can't just let Dio do whatever the hell he wants after all, but I thought that the president will move to get rid of Dio after he found the corpse's head. Maybe he found the head already. He might have found it. We should hurry. Oh, and including Dio's tracker, how many enemies do we have again? Philadelphia and oh, from just so. So there's other oofs, but I feel like if it was Wake Up People, they would know, right? So is it Magenta? Or is it just someone else? Someone tracking, I mean, is it someone we know, like Noriske or something? Kids playing. Dio. Jara, I found him. It's Dio, I saw him. He just went to that alley on the other side of the park. Did he notice you at all? I don't think so. Beyond that alley and in Independence. Alright, I'll go around the right side of the park. You follow him down the alley. We'll sandwich him from both sides. Wait, Gyro. Wait. Okay, Wake Up People is there. That's Wake Up People. Wake Up People's here. Wake Up People's going after Dio. Okay, so was the Oofs Wake Up People's? What the hell? Wake Up People, isn't he supposed to be looking for Lucy still? Why is he going after Dio? Were those tracks from before Wake Up People's? No, I know Wake Up People's horse. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, I feel like they wouldn't know that it's his. Those are completely different from the Oof prints back there. Eating poop. D4C, what's up, Huan? And PCast incoming, alright. I mean, it feels like it again. Valentine, everyone is here. I have no goddamn clue why he's here. Anyway, our first priority is Dio right now. We need to corner Dio and beat him down. Alright now, Gerald, there's just one thing that I want to clarify with you. Okay? We're going to go and corner Dio and take the left eye, but of course he'll retaliate using his 10. If we ease up on him, he'll kill us both. I just want to know what you'll do when he starts fighting back. Yeah, because, I mean, we've seen Jaro doesn't always go for the kill and can be conflicted, and we know Johnny isn't. He's got that dark side to him. He can kill if he needs to. So he's asking the question. Johnny. It's wrong to destroy the corpse. Stop. Killer eyes. Even his humanity. Yep. I'm prepared to shoot him if needed. If need be. Johnny, don't kill him, alright? Don't kill him. Love how he's drawn air too. Yeah, that's the. I mean, is it a problem? I think it might be in the long run, especially. having this side to him, like just be ready to kill anyone for, you know, whatever he wants to do, and to get out of where he is at the moment and almost escape his fate for the corpse parts. And hey, don't get the wrong idea. There's one thing I want to clarify with you. Our only objective is the corpse. We're not goddamn terrorists. We'll pummel him and take the left eye to get the holy corpse. That's it. What else is there? I mean, obviously we know also that there's this rivalry with Dio since a while back, right? Since the horse race, and he could never beat Dio. That's also an interesting expression at the bottom here of Johnny. Because he's locked in, but there's almost like some conflicting emotions here, like not sadness, but alright, all we're going to do is take the life eye from Dio. Are you though? A person's anger can build. Just take the eye. Hopefully it'll be that simple. Oh, we see his horse through the window there. A horse. I see someone's horse on the other side of that building. That horse is... I mean, the color helps here because it's clearly Dio's. But I imagine in black and white it's a little bit tougher to know whose horse this is. Does he know we're here? Like, what's happening? What the fuck is that? Maybe it's not Dio's. Is that the person they saw? That's a beautiful drawing of Gyro there. I love how the hair is drawn. But who the No! Valentine's right there. Bro, we're cornered. What is happening? Oh no. Oh no, this is... This is definitely we are tracking Dio, bro. Oh my god, we're getting a bunch of double spreads here. He's creepy as hell too, he's just... Oh my god. Valentine is putting out the stands. Gyro, get out there, bro. Impossible, it can't be. That's... He's... Gyro, behind you, he's behind you. Okay, before we continue, this is my first thought, this could be someone random. First thought, when I saw his face, I'm like, does he not look a tad bit like Jesus? Is that the baby, bro? Maybe not, it might be just someone random. Just throwing that out there. This is crazy. Wait. That's the president. What's going on? He's alone. He's out in the open. Oh my god. The fuck? Johnny. Well, does he not see him? I mean, the other guy. Jar, what are you doing behind you? There's someone approaching. Jar, why doesn't he realize? A gun? Who did this? You. That's not Dio, right? I mean, obviously Johnny is not dying here, but like that's a really bad injury. Like, no. Oh my god, you're ending here, really, bro? Bro, this is so bad. Like, just this illustration, this is reminding me, and it might be reminding to Johnny as well when he got shot, right? In the backstory, when he got shot and he lost the ability to use his legs or to walk. Um, so him being shot on the ground like this is very similar to that. So this is big trauma, and I mean a bullet to the. Bro, how do we survive this? And who is that? Is that someone we know? Cause I mean, if it's casted in shadow like this, it has to be because it's someone we know, right? And Gyro can't, like, is that because of Valentine's then maybe? But why can't Johnny see it? Is that like a range thing? I also really like how we kind of see everyone right around in the park noticing it. Like, it just makes this entire thing even more unsettling. Yeah, the Valentine's stand looks so cool, man. I love the blue and pink, similar to Johnny's color scheme here, but in the anime it's gonna be different. He knew Jaro was here somehow. I mean, like, this was planned. Like, they knew they were gonna be there. Who is this dude, bro? Sorry about that. Hmm. So, I mean, it looks like the person has a glove. So I don't think it's Wicca people. Could it be Dio? I mean, maybe he did. Like, they were talking like, oh, Dio wouldn't do that, wouldn't. But, like, if he got a deal, maybe he did. Or could it be. I don't know, it doesn't look, but could it be Valentine? Like his stand is doing like an illusion and he's not actually there, and I don't know, man. How do we. There's no way, like. There's no way Jaro dies this early, right? I did not expect. No, there's no way. So, how do we survive this instant? I don't know. Maybe Dio and Wicca people pulls up and it's just an all-out brawl and we're able to survive. Because, yeah, I mean, that was an insane chapter. Oh my god. From the dialogue with Johnny and Jaro there, that was peak. And then this at the end, bro. Holy shit. I don't even know how we're gonna survive this freaking shot. Okay. Johnny is so pissed. Yeah, I mean, Valentine just pulled up, stole everything from them. Yeah. Dark Determination. Valentine's 10 is one of my fav. Well, yeah. Same, to be honest, just from like what I've seen, it looks really cool. I mean, yeah. Araki, most of the time, he just always cooks with like the big villains stands. But that looks so cool. Again, I really like after him being called the devil and having those horns. I also really like the like it's not having a mouth as well makes it even more creepy and scary. Um, yeah. I do wonder if the anime is gonna keep the same colors here. I'm not sure. Johnny likes to be shot, I guess, bro. The amount of time we got shot or just taking damage like this has been kind of insane. Similar to the backstory. What chapter are you on right now? Oh yeah, I didn't update it, but we're on chapter 64 here. Yeah, so many questions. Like, who's that dude, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, Johnny's anger is building up, man. It is from everything we've seen about him and his backstory, and the last fight literally bringing up his trauma and everything. And then the corpse part being stolen. Dio in general. And then Jaro trying to kind of bring him back, like, you don't have to kill. I'm wondering, like, are we just gonna get like a big rage moment from Johnny? I mean, I don't know what it's gonna lead to, but yeah, Valentine pulling up there was insane. First of all, this dude, like, just creepy. And then you flip the page and Valentine is there too, like, insane. Where's Lucy? Like, about the anime today was posted. The sound director of episode 1 of his BR finished in terms of audio. We think it will drop on December. Yeah, I saw the tweet. I actually talked a little bit about it at the start. I saw like he was talking about, again, I didn't know if it was the name of the track or if it was something, but it was about Danceable. So yeah, that's exciting. That's pretty cool. I think he will drop. Was he? I actually don't remember. Was it that he was? Um, okay, yeah, you said episode 1. Yeah, yeah. So the audio for episode 1 is done. Um, Planning to write the references in some hours because I don't have the volumes physically. Yeah, it's all good, man. You can take your time on that. But yeah, when you say you think it will drop on December, you mean like the anime or just you think SBR will start releasing in December? I mean, we'll see, I guess, in September. Do you mean December this year or next year? I mean, I guess we don't know how long it's been since they've been working on it, but if I mean if they're done with the audio um, of episode 1, I would need to look back because I know like the process of all the things. I don't remember where like the audio and the music is placed exactly. I know it's like pretty late in the stage of the production, but I don't remember where it's at. So I'm not. I mean, I did not expect December, but I guess it's not out of the question. Maybe. But I mean, we're getting something in September, so we're definitely gonna get some answers there. First batch December this year. On 23rd December, new trailer, very similar in terms of dates on how they did it in Stone Ocean. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I was kind of expecting maybe 2026, like maybe even like October in that range of 2026. But I mean, yeah, again, we don't know when they started production, so it's not impossible at this point. Um, that would be exciting. So we're August, middle of August. Yeah, I think I might be done by then. Should probably be done with Stillborn by then, so it's gonna be cool. I'm excited to see other people's reaction to it, to Stillborn and the anime. That's gonna be really fun to look at people's reaction to this part. I've looked obviously at AJ's, especially like his early, like the first 50 chapters, his reaction to that. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really looked at anything about Stillborn or people's opinion or video about it. So it's gonna be really cool. But yeah, I mean, I think that's where we'll end it. That was an insane chapter. I'm scared for everyone involved. I mean, I imagine Johnny is gonna survive here, so I guess, funnily enough, Johnny's probably the one I'm less scared about, but I don't know how he's gonna get out of this right here. Um, yeah, that's gonna be insane. I love seeing JoJo reactions, as you can tell. Yeah. Once you finish, you have to see manga animations. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking at that for sure. Um, I think I kind of looked at one. It might have been you recommended it. Someone recommended one, but I actually don't. I think I kind of glimpse over it, so I'll definitely just be looking at all of them once I'm caught up. But yeah, I'm just excited. Like in terms of the anime, I'm excited to hear every character's themes in terms of the music. Like I'm really excited to hear like what approach they're gonna take with Johnny's team, Gyro's team, Valentine, Deals. Um, Also the voice actors, like that's gonna be really cool as well. Just seeing the characters animated with voices. Um, and just how they're gonna adapt like the hype of the race, right? Like especially the start of it, like the first volume. I think is the first volume, the first 10 chapters. Just very excited to see how they're gonna adapt that and the hype of it and like the scale of it. It's gonna be really cool to see. So we'll leave it here. I don't know when we'll be back for chapter 65, but I'll let you guys know as usual on the community tab. That's it. That's it. That was fun. Thanks, everyone, for being here. It was all a bit slow at the start, but very